Hey everybody, this is Laird of Garskottin. I'm going to do one more religious video, and I know I've done a lot of religious videos very recently. I'm sorry, but I really do have a very wide palette of tastes that I'm going to make a lot of videos over. I've made 2 karate videos, I've made 2 videos on philosophy, and I've even made 1 video on the Death Sauce Challenge, Jersey Death Sauce Challenge. And in the future, I plan to make a video about some anime that I like, and also a video dedicated solely to my favorite band in the whole world, Dredge. And I'll even get a mobile camera, maybe if I can get my hands on one, and I'll even show you how really bad I am at parkour. I'm not that good. I'm a beginner. I got a bunch of friends here. We're going to try and do some parkour sometime in the spring when it gets warmer. My whole thinking on that is if a 13-year-old can do parkour, a 22-year-old ought to be able to do parkour. So that's probably going to probably turn out really bad. But anyway, I had to do this now because I realized just very recently how late I am getting onto this, that somebody named A Christian Challenge came out onto YouTube with a video called A Christian Challenge early in December. So I'm pretty late onto that scene. And normally I don't make videos about, Christian stuff that's just trying to brainwash people, but I found this very intriguing and intelligent on one level. I'll get to that. What A Christian Challenge is, the video, not the person, is basically this. All non-believers of Christianity take 1 week out of your life and every day read a passage or 2 from the Gospel of John. Go on YouTube, watch a video by a Christian every day, one video every day, and then when you hit a Sunday, attend a Christian service. And I think there are a couple of the details in there. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's pretty intriguing and all that. Also during this time, he says, suspend all beliefs and all thinking during this time. This is what his original video said. Okay, whatever. And then I saw a Coughlin 666 reply video. This is how actually I got onto the scene. I had to go back 1 video to see that. But I got the Coughlin 666 video, and he says, no, I'm not doing that challenge. That's stupid. I've read the Bible twice. I'm not going to get anything new out of it. How can you ask somebody to suspend their beliefs? That's impossible. Can you yourself suspend your belief that the moon is real? Probably not. No, you can't. And a bunch of other stuff like that. He also calls them a lot of derogatory terms. As usual, that's what Coughlin 666 does. He's very entertaining. And then, of course, A Christian Challenge came back with a reply video saying, okay, I didn't really mean suspend all belief. What I really meant was come at it with an open mind. And also, I'm sorry, I have to go back. I'm a little scatterbrained here. Coughlin 666 said, would you be willing to do your own challenge? Probably not. You're not going to take a week out and read the Quran or the Satanic Bible and do all that stuff, are you? Probably not. I don't think so. And of course, yeah, A Christian Challenge comes back and he says, well, divine revelation came to me and all time stopped and the Word of God came through and made His presence known to me. So I know that I'm true and I'm right. Therefore, I'm not going to do my own challenge because I know I'm right. I don't have to do the challenge to find out where the truth is. I already have the truth. I'm right. If there is an example in the dictionary of a hypocrite, he's got to be in it. You're not willing to do your own challenge. You're saying people should have an open mind, be open to new experiences, and go out of their comfort zone a little bit, and maybe admit that they're wrong, and yet you're not willing to do the same thing yourself. You, A Christian Challenge, you are a hypocrite and a fool. I'll say that one more time. This is very strong. I treat both of these things as the heaviest curse words in my vocabulary. You are a hypocrite and a fool. Now, nevertheless, the reason why I make this video is not to call you, a Christian Challenge, a hypocrite and a fool, and not to agree with Coffin 666 or anything. I don't make videos like that. I really don't. I make videos when I have a thought that I'd like to share with everybody, and when I find something very intriguing and respectable. That's when I make a video. And despite the fact that you are a hypocrite and a fool, I think your challenge is very intriguing. I really like the idea of somebody going out of their comfort zone and experiencing something that's totally different from themselves. A really good example of this is if a white person were to go to a black gathering. Okay, that's getting out of your comfort zone a lot, since white people are used to being the majority. To go into a place where you are all of a sudden a severe minority, that's pretty uncomfortable, and it's a transformative experience. It really opens your eyes. I think those things are very cool, and so that's how I see this challenge right here. So there's a lot of strength here, and because it's intriguing, I like the idea that I could get something out of this. It's an enriching experience. I'm going to try the Christian Challenge. Now, a couple things here. You don't specify what translation of the Bible to use, so I took it upon myself to choose a translation. Maybe you meant the King James Bible, I don't know. But I chose the New Jerusalem Bible because I am friends with some scholars of theology, and they say this is a good translation, whereas the King James Bible is not. This is closer to what the original guys did, and it also gives contexts for what was happening while it was being written in the historical period and all that. And you don't specify what church to go to either, what Christian church, which is good. I don't want to go to a Pentecostal church where they speak in tongues or do snake walks, other crazy shit like that. I'm not doing that shit, no. So you didn't specify that, so I chose a Catholic church. There's a Catholic church in my town. And the reason why I chose that one is because they're pretty calm and nice and open. I attended a couple masses by them, and they're pretty nice. The most outrageous thing we do is turn to the person next to us and say, "Hello, my name is so-and-so. May the grace of God be with you," or something like that. It's some verse. I don't know. I can't remember. And that's the most outrageous thing we do, so they do. That's pretty cool, so I'm going to try that. And with YouTube, I'll even do a different Christian person every day. So that means I'm going to do Jesus Freak 777 because I respect him and I like his thoughts. And I'll even go to the other end of the spectrum and do a whole bunch of fundamentalists, including even Venom Fang X. I'm even going to watch a video by Venom Fang X. Really uncomfortable. I'm really getting out of my comfort zone when I choose to watch a Venom Fang X video and take him seriously. Now, I'm doing this because I'm open to new experiences, but I gotta say, I'm not going to turn off the thinking side of my brain. I lead a very thoughtful life, and I plan to lead a very thoughtful life. I'm going into the Peace Corps, going to go into grad school, get a PhD, or something like that, maybe in psychology. I'm not going to stop thinking, and I am open to new experiences. So, here I go. I'm going to try the Christian Challenge. I'll see you in a week. This will be very interesting experience, getting out of my comfort zone here. We'll see where we are. This is Laird of Garskardon, signing out.
Looking down at you, smiling up at me. For one side